Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to Tradies Hockey Park down at Sylvania for what is going to be a fascinating end-of-round competition. We have the Sutherland ML3 squad taking on what is currently the form team of the competition in StGeorge. StGeorge Randwick, my apologies. So let's go through the team list. We'll start with the visitors. Goalkeeper for StGeorge, Nikita Dragini. Number 1, Yana Markopoulos. Number 5, Malia Kennedy. Number 14, Sophia Jones. 19, Chelsea De Silva. 26, Julie Poland. 36, Kate Murphy. 42, Ruby De Sommer. 56, Ashley Sparing. 58, Sarah De Sommer. 92, Pia Martin. 93, Daisy Martin. 105, Amy Oates. 117, Riley Kelleher. And 128, Shanae Lawrence. Just looking if we have coaches or managers. We don't for them. So we'll jump over to the home squad. So playing for Sutherland today, our goalkeeper, Liv Coxedge. Number 21, Alex Noy. Number 34, Ruth Sunner. 36, Hannah McClung. 51, Sarah Dredge. 190, Paris Barnyard. 208, Fiona McFarlane. 223, Imogen English. 224, Amelia Domro. 243, Yasmin Kane. 260, Bethany Domro. 276, Megan Mazurik. 281, Emily Carey. 300, Hannah Ubrian, and 302, Natasha Davidson Bunch. And they are coached by Craig. I'm not happy with this warm-up. I'm going to walk in and say something, Turner. Warm-ups have been going well so far. Playing a little bit of hockey tennis towards the north end as the northern sprinklers just come on. Oh, Luke Streamlord Domro is waving to everyone. He's on my right flank, and on my northern flank is another hockey mum. It's Lady Carey. Very good. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Lady Carey. Here's the table. Okay. So Sutherland, top of the table of, what have we got there? Of 16 games, won 12, drawn 3 and lost 1. Their for and against is plus 30, and they're sitting on the top with 39 points. So they're looking to be the minor premier come the end of next week. But StGeorge Randwick coming third of the 16, 10 wins, 1 draw, 5 losses, 21 for and against for 31 points. Do we know how the ML final system works? Okay, and then the winner of 3-4 gets to play the loser of 1-2? Okay, so the final series, if it was to happen this week, would be Sutherland versus Uni and StGeorge versus, I'm not sure of the Moss Harbour one, Mossman and Sydney Harbour probably. And then the winner of 3-4 would go up to play in the final versus the loser of 1-2. Dredge in the middle of the field, just practicing some transfers with her outside defenders. She's got Fiona working on her left outside. She's got Bess Domro and Emily just working in front of her. While StGeorge settle into some penalty corner defence. Noticing Hannah McClung's just walking around in the tracks at the moment. Is Hannah injured presently? She is. Pardon what? Oh, delicate hamstring after the country championships. And then we should shout out their able manager standing in the gate, looking at all she can see. Mother of the Domros, Lady Domro. She's adopting the same pose as Coach Turner. Gentle arm crossed. Focused optimism. In their last penalty corner practice. StGeorge wander off for some gummy bears before the next 60 minutes. Oh, that was a nice tomahawk from Ruth Sunner. Viv looking very calm, turning the feet 90 degrees just to push away that shot then. Good trap by Moo. 10 points. A fair southerly breeze has just picked up, so it's going from right to left on your screen. Lady Carey, there's a bird for you to film. Just soaring. She's not sure if you can do it. As in you don't have permission or you don't have the skills? Look at it fight that southerly down in the southeast corner. It's really struggling to get where it's going. Presumably Bunnings. We are talking about birds. Are you an enthusiastic ornithologist yourself? Just the Harvey just enjoying a sausage and onion, saying as you get older you become an enthusiastic bird watcher. I imagine your favourite's the owl, the common barnyard owl. Oh, good adjective, a powerful owl. If you would like to come and commentate, you would have a lovely demeanour for it. So you'd be very welcome to come and take this seat whenever you feel, sir. You wouldn't know what you're watching. I haven't seen a game of hockey for a few years. Not a problem. Okay, so let's see where how the players situate themselves around Hannah's departure from the middle. Looks like Emily Carey may have stepped up into the defensive midfielder role. She's going to be playing in front of Sarah Dredge. And in front of Emily is Yasmin Kane. She'll take the centre attacking mid responsibilities. Strikers you have from the left, Amelia Domro, Megan Mazurek and Imogen English. So that's a fairly youthful, speedy attacking line. And with Yasmin's deft passing ability, I expect many good leads and perfectly placed cut-through balls. We wait for the officials to get us started. Let's thank the officials for their incredible, generous spirit. I don't think the players take enough time to just acknowledge that our game is made a lot better by the generous people in yellow who offer an impartial eye to the proceedings. And probably get paid all of 50 cents for their troubles. As we start, so StGeorge will be going right to left, heading south to north on your screen. Looking to attack very quickly up the left wing with number 19, Chelsea De Silva. She's cut in hard. Sliding across the middle, she'll look to find the outside right defender. Sutherland have made a good press that's moving right to left. So as you'll notice, they're not defending the whole field. They're sliding very well and they've compressed, so they're only defending about 60% of the width of the field any time. Very well coached and very well executed from Sutherland. Okay, so Imogen's going to push up here and we'll see Ruth come up to the sideline. I expect, given that angled press from StGeorge, Ruth's going to look left with a transfer pass and then they're going to look to go quickly up the left-hand side, see if they can get the ball through to the midfield. StGeorge aren't compressing as aggressively as Sutherland did, so there's a lot more holes to find, and that's a nice pass from Yasmin through. Nothing in the tackle there, but Mazurek, very kind soul, just goes back to check on number 36, Kate Murphy. So Kate Murphy is on the ball, centre defence, she's going to pass out wide. StGeorge with 4 in the back, they have an outside defender who can slide up a little bit here and try to get more of an aggressive receive. Nothing happening, so we're going to come back across to the left, transferring the ball. Number 28 is ready. Don't have 28 listed, might be 128, that might be Sinead. Okay, so you can see Sutherland are doing a fairly relaxed press. They're sitting about 10 metres back from the 25-metre line. They're going to aggressively accelerate here. Alex Noy is going to throw it back, and Yasmin's going to look to go right to Imogen. She's found a good line. Megan's doing a lot of cover work there to help compress that defender into the sideline. Good covering tackle from Hannah. Powerful hit up the sideline. It'll be a Sutherland ball from just over the halfway. I can hear birds chirping. I wonder if Kate's found them from the footage. Quite a gap in the middle of the field, and Sutherland's looked to exploit it. Good tackle from Noy, but StGeorge come out of the contest. Little shave, backstick pass up to their right AM. Ably covered. Sutherland playing it safe, just pushing it forward rather than trying to hold possession in their half. Oh, good spin move from number 5. Well done, Malaya Kennedy. She goes to the overhead. That's a good 30-metre on that one. The intended striker 42 was Ruby de Sommer, but the ball faded left in the wind, so as it started going towards the Sutherland player, Ruby had to give her 5 metres to keep the contest safe. Yasmin plays out left. Now there's lots of defenders around this ball. I'd be looking to hold it up and then go back when possible. Sutherland retain the ball. Lady Noy from the northern end offers her encouragement. Let's go. Good turn from Kate. Nice inside ball. Good cover from Ruth, straight up to Hannah. That's a very strong tackle, and now so StGeorge Randwick have possession coming out left-hand side. Not a lot of covering attackers, not covering, but assisting attackers help her out. Nice play from Emily. So Megan, as a centre striker, has received that fairly deep. Hard for her to get some forward going when you get it that deep as a centre striker. Yasmin wants it, just shading on her left-hand side. Sarah delivers. Ruth didn't get the message and hasn't come up square with Yasmin. The hint was too subtle. Good lead from Imogen and a lovely pass from Sarah. Sinead Lawrence will bring this back to StGeorge just around the 25. There's Sarah on screen now, directing her troops. She wants someone right on the winger. Best Rose swung around to cover that left wing. So you can see Sutherland just sliding as a unit there. Still only defending about 35 metres of the field, so that means they have to all move across at the same time to keep the gaps between them at about the same. If you don't get someone sliding, you'll get big gaps in between those lines, and that makes it much easier to make a pass. Sarah's very deep for a transfer. Sutherland preferring to play it safe through the midfield. Alex Noy goes up the left. Earns herself a stick check free penalty. Big transfer across the field to Bess. Good trap. She looks up. She's going to have Hannah straight away, but she's gone to Paris. Paris can get a stick on the ball. She can throw it back to Hannah and then lead forward herself. Good tackle from Emily Carey coming across. Nice back stick trap and good control to keep it. Oh, excellent stick control. So Sarah's going to bring it out of the defence again. Just taps it to get the St George defence to move, to hopefully find some more space. So you can see where St George have become the form of the competition. They're very confident in their stick skills. They're looking to play aggressively and get going forward. So their first short corner. Double battery. Battery is how we refer to the specialist trapper and flicker or hitter. Goes to the first on the left. There's a excellent drag flick. Goalie's right hand side. And the postie wasn't able to get it. So you're going to see it's going to be injected out to the left hand battery. Good trap, pop forwards. And just at an uncomfortable height to the right postie to be able to save. So St George with the first goal. Okay, looking to assert themselves quickly, going up the right side. Yasmin's making a lead on the 45, but there was a diamond of St George players there. So St George are putting a lot of players in the middle of the field. So Sutherland going to want to go wide to try and drag them out a little bit. Nice stick skills. Alex is trying to turn around and fire a foot for a short corner. But she's found an obstruction in the way she's used her body to protect the ball from the defender. St George just watching. And as Sutherland attack quickly there, it opened up the pass on the right-hand side. Very capable hitters, the St George team. They connect well and more often than not find their target. Ball's ruled to have been stayed in, so Imogen has it coming up the left. Amelia's in the middle. And you have Paris cutting across, popping past into the circles let go by the defence. Nice post-up trap, played back to Emily, and you have Yasmin leading to the right, intelligent play. Good tackle from Emily, she's still got Yasmin on the right. Sophia Jones would have preferred a little bit more advantage in that. She felt like she had the pace once she'd beaten the tackle with best than Emily. So it comes back to Kate. No, she's going to leave it. So Malia's left it for Kate. My apologies. Back to Kate. Kate's looking right. Just going to throw it out right and just slide that Sutherland defence. This is where I'd like to see St George walk up 10 metres and then slide back left. If you're going to move the defence, you've then got to move into the space you've created on the left-hand side. As they settle with it in the right corner, they're going to look for some kind of penalty or access into the circle. There you go, ball's trapped with 5. Big hit into the circle. Good tackle from Ruth Sana, and Ruth won herself the penalty. So it looks like Sarah stepped off the field and Ruth may have stepped up into the centre-back role. So that's Chelsea De Silva out on the right-hand side, who just started the ball. A little slider pass up the right-hand side to a winger. Fiona McFarlane sees it out the sideline with the jab tackle. 6 minutes left in the quarter. Overhead just to control possession and try and drag Sutherland around a bit. That was nice control. I think it was Sarah De Sommer. Backstick shave, tackle to Kate. Amelia has it. She's going to throw it forward to Paris. Paris has got the legs to get that. I think she's going to stop it just on the line. Now what can she do with it? She's trying to throw it in the circle through the defender. If she comes back around towards the north end, she'll find a pass. Good trap by Amelia. Unfortunately taps the shin on the way back down to the control. Okay, so St George have almost completely vacated the middle of the field here. They're solely looking to go up the outside. Hard tackle from Carey. Noy's waiting for the ball to get to her. Just reading where the weight of the defender's going and then shifting to take the ball the other direction. Held the ball just a bit too long. The umpire bails her out. So Yasmin steps up just on the defensive side of the 25, looking for a hit into the circle. That came off the hand of StGeorge, so it's been played high dangerously, potentially a bounce up off the turf. Defender's still trying to shake it off before she starts the play. It's going to come left. Okay, and then Kate's going to look to hit her outside left defender very quickly. She's got space, but it's getting shut down very quickly by Bess. Bethany Domro to restart from outside right defender. Pass back into the centre. Yasmin Kane's going to have to work back to cover that. Sarah's coming across and she's going to throw it to the outside right. Sutherland will look to go hard up the sideline. Good intercept there by Sophia Jones. Yasmin was looking to go to the outside left. It was easily read. Good pass back to Bess, and then she leaks out forward again. Bess starts the ball back to Sarah. She's got Emily in front of her, who's then going to try and hit Ruth coming up square on the left-hand side. And Ruth's going to look for a speculation ball through to Hannah. Yasmin hits straight to the circle. That's a tough trap with that speed, so Sutherland have a chance if they can get it through. Nice stick skills. Good pass back to Yasmin. If Yasmin can come right quickly, she's got attackers. It's going to fall to Paris. The goalie goes forward. Short corner's already awarded. The first quarter dies. Sutherland are going to bring everyone forward to make sure this ball doesn't leave the dotted mark. Yasmin takes the shot. And it's saved outside, so that's first quarter time. So just one goal the difference so far. An excellent penalty corner executed by StGeorge Randwick. We run into the end of the first quarter 1-0. Welcome back. That was a quick quarter time. So St George to start, running south to north again, right to left. Currently checking out the players' shoes. She's looking for the overhead. Hasn't got quite onto it. And Yasmin's taken in the middle. I would argue that play was in the 5. Imogen's trying to cut away through 3, and she can. She's got a jinx. She's going to get in the circle. Trying to find the short corner, but she's actually found a penalty for lifting that ball too high. So it was considered dangerous going into the player. I was hearing the command Alex drop. I'm not sure if that was Sutherland or St George. Sutherland, no, St George don't have an Alex. So that's Coach Turner telling Alex Noy to drop back more in defence. No surprise that Alex was hunting for the ball. Great backstick shave tackle, and she's kept it in front of her. St George are a very skillful team. I feel very, very lucky to be witnessing a confident team like that playing with belief in their independent skills. So Sutherland's sitting well back on the 50-metre line now. Coach Turner's been stealing out of my playbook. That's off Sutherland, and she's going to fall off the back line for another 16 hits. St George had a lot of 16 so far in the game. Sutherland aren't quite as compressed as they were in the first quarter. They're defending a little bit more of the pitch. So it looks like the strategy from St George is quick slap hit out to the side and then a very strong upright stick hit down the sideline. They're looking to play longer passes of about 15 metres. They're not as interested in a short build-up game through the middle. Sarah Dredge to take the ball from the left. St George have taken away the line. Sarah's going to cut. Alex is aggressively thrown out to Ruth's son on the right-hand side. Ruth's got the ball and she's going to play a long pass up to Imogen. Can't control it on a back stick. Ruth marking very tightly. Oh, an accidental slip. Megan's got it, and she's got Imogen cutting through into the middle of the park. She's got a chance to put in the corner here, as she does. Unfortunate for the St George defender that that's all come from a slip of the right foot. So you're going to see the replay here. Ball gets through the right, nice trap, and an excellent hit into the far corner. Goalie did not have any chance. She was centimetres perfect. St George looked to try and take it fast. Lots of blue Sutherland sticks behind the ball though. So we're back to 1 apiece. Who can strike next? St George appealing for a free hit, which is awarded. Sutherland keen to throw that down the other end of the field and go lock it in. Nicely weighted transfer out to the left. That's a beautiful pass. Good trap. She's got Megan cutting back hard on her. St George get it to their forwards. Sarah passes to Emily and DM, who wants to go back to Ruth in the outside left. Pressure being put on Ruth by Sophia Jones. Ball nicks through to Yasmin. Yasmin takes a very nice 3D touch and then jigs it forward to Alex Noy, who's running across her on the 45. Beautiful play there. Out to 300, which is Hannah. And then Hannah goes up the sideline to Imogen. Imogen controls on her back stick. She's going to get in the circle. What comes of it? St George have it, and they're going to try and move it outside the D, but it hasn't found it yet. Nice tackle. And St George are probably going to get the penalty there. So St George bringing up for another 16 hit. Sutherland is starting to press a little bit more aggressively. This is still going to go out to the right-hand side. Oh no, she's taken a stop and she's found a gap right through the middle. Emily Carey controls it on the middle of the field. Yasmin pulls it back to make space for herself, finds the pass out to Hannah on the right. Hit to St George. Looking for the overhead. Through Emily, and this is trouble because it's going to bounce into the running stick of St George. They're going to get into the circle. They're going to get a shot. Oh, that was very skillfully done. That's off stick. So it was the back stick off of St George. That was a very fortuitous bounce of the ball, which allowed for a shot opportunity. Confident goalkeeping work from Liv, who aggressively came out to the top of the circle to force St George to make a decision early. Had she not, St George would have had a 1-2 pass. It would have been a definite goal in the box. Good cover defence for St George, and she's taken the ball quickly up the left-hand side. Unlucky to lose that out the side. Ruth is telling Hannah to push up. Ruth wants it for herself. She's going to possibly go to Yasmin, and then I'd come straight back to Ruth, and she's going to push forward to Hannah. Go St George from King Midzenas. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you taking your time off from your royal patrons to tune in. Aggressive jab from Paris, which gets Sinead to the left-hand side. Left midfielder is just going to hold control. But Paris's aggression has paid off there. She's got Alex sliding out to the right, back of the stick on that one. But the referee's, what's the referee said? Short corner, 25, long corner to the back of the stick. Oops, I've kicked the monitor. My apologies. Bess is screaming up the right-hand side. She wants a pass back from Hannah. Hannah's got eyes forward. Yasmin has it. Gets it around the defender. She's beaten two. She's trying to find a foot. Gets a penalty for the obstruction. So Megan to trap, Yasmin to take the hit, probably to the corner. It's going to bounce in, off of Hannah's stick. She got a little deflection and made sure it was finished off. That's for the replay. So the injection comes out at Megan Manzuric. Good trap. Yasmin pushes to the right, comes off the stick, and then Hannah finds the left corner of the goal. So as the game's gone on, Sutherland have found their feet. It seems their fitness might be a little bit higher as their work rates allowed them to get into the circle a couple of times. Paris is definitely picking up the aggression on Shanae. Alex Noy with the tackle and will retain possession. She's looking for the slap hit across to Paris. Ball comes back to her. She'll probably lay off square. No, not to Yasmin. She's going to go straight to the circle again. That's bounced off Paris' stick, and the goalie sees it out to the side. Solid hit up the side. Just misses the outreach stick. So it's going to go back for a Sutherland 16. Controls at 25, finds the foot of StGeorge, and we'll just walk it up to the top of the circle to start going the other way. I'd be inclined to go quickly to Ruth here on her left. She's going to take it slow. Now finds Ruth out there. Ruth's going to look up higher. She's going to try to break the line with a slap pass. But StGeorge equal to the task. Excellent work from Imogen there to get back. Yasmin on the ball in the midfield. She's got yards to work with here, so she's going to find a good pass. Throws a bobbling ball through. Oh, that might be a card. She's getting involved with the play. Yasmin makes the pass to the right. Good defence for StGeorge Randwick to win the ball, and then the free hit and just settle this all down. So with 4.5 minutes left in the half. StGeorge to come out of their southwestern corner, and Sutherland are setting up their defensive press. Daisy Martin works it out of the back left corner. Nice pass to Beth Domro coming to the right hand side. Hannah isn't able to get it out of the way to help them use the space. StGeorge Randwick coming down the eastern side. Going to look to take a baseline, then come back into the circle and try to find a penalty. Arizona wins the free hit. So at this point of the game, it feels like StGeorge's strategy of longer hits has started to fade, isn't being as efficient. Sutherland looking to work the ball around more, and it's taken longer for them to get into the game, but they're starting to see the benefits of it now as the StGeorge defenders tire, and then the gaps in their defensive setup get bigger and bigger. So you can see here through this middle of the field, there's very few StGeorge players available to actually help them get the ball up to the forwards. So in that 25 there, I can count 5 Sutherland jerseys and only 3 StGeorge Randwick jerseys. StGeorge need their defenders to step up over the halfway line so they can then push those midfielders up and help them get the ball to the strikers. 2 minutes left. Who's got the legs to take control over the next 2 minutes? Not much on offer for Bess. She's going to step forward, try and chuck it down the sideline. Best to have the ball from the right-hand side again. She's looking to pass back. Very few leads happening for her in front of her, but she's found a great pass through to Paris. Hannah's unable to get that into Paris, and it's going to be StGeorge free hit. StGeorge go quickly and across the field. There was an open midfielder there. 1 minute left. Emily's looking to go diagonally forward to Yasmin. Yasmin's got it. That's a great pass. Alex unable to trap it, but she's going to find Paris in the corner. Paris is going to have time. How does she decide to take on this attacker? And the defender, somewhat craftily, just shuts it down. Okay, gave away a penalty, but didn't let it go through the body, which allowed 5 defenders of StGeorge to get back. Overhead, StGeorge bring it down. Hannah's going to want to play this on for the advantage. And the ref's just going to take it back after none was found. Okay, so StGeorge have brought everyone back. Short pass to Yasmin. It goes out for a 16, 8 seconds left. That will be the end of the half. So the second quarter has seen the energy lift from Sutherland. StGeorge unable to maintain their pressure. And a couple of very nicely constructed goals from Sutherland. And they're happy about it. Paris and Yasmin celebrating as they jog back into the halftime to see what squiggles Coach Turner has drawn up on the board. As the teenagers flood the pitch. The time-honoured tradition. As soon as the game is off, we will whack the ball around. We're back for the second half. Just hearing all about the injuries coming out of 4th grade. So Sutherland have the ball. They're going from south to north, right to left on your screen. Megan's going to take the hit out and look to go back to Yasmin. No structural changes from either team. Setting up roughly the same. Sutherland going 3-4-3. Familiar diamond in the middle. StGeorge Randwick going 4-3-3. Well, they're 4 defenders and then 3 across the middle and 3 higher. Sutherland just going to work the ball around, get everyone a touch after coming back from oranges and halftime sherbets, and trying to figure out what Coach Turner was talking about. Ball gets played in the middle to Carey. Carey can walk this up here. StGeorge don't want to pressure her. Nice slap through to Megan, who can get a little backstick shuffle off to Noy, who's going to get in there. And if she's in the circle, she will tomahawk it. There it is. Mum, Noy, what do you give that out of 10? 1 out of 10. That's harsh. It was on target. Lady Mags Noy says, that's rubbish, daughter. Do better. So the StGeorge outside defenders quite shallow here. I'd like to see them push their outside defenders up another 5 to 10 metres so you can actually push into Sutherland's press and force them to compress back. Right now they just get to slide sideways. Good tackle from Amelia, and Amelia's was thinking about taking it quick. But 21, Alex Noy has stepped up. Alex Noy takes a big hit. Deflection into Imogen. Can Imogen get a second touch onto it? Goalkeeper pushes it out. Hannah's rushed forward, gets another shot into a StGeorge flat stick. Another pass for a long corner. Yasmin's already set up. Which way is she going to look to go? Straight to Alex. If Alex gets a shot, she will take it. Fiona McFarlane throws it into Yasmin. Yasmin throws it back to Emily. Emily pulls it back. Goes to Sarah. Sarah's going to come back left to Fiona. Fiona looks to go down the line to Amelia Domro. Oh, that's a very good pass across to 42, Ruby de Sommer. So Ruby's got it on a back stick. Can she find a way into the circle? Not through Sarah. And Yasmin sees it into the foot to get it going back the other direction. So from my position, you can see a huge gap between the back 4 of StGeorge and then the attacking midfielders of StGeorge. I think that's making it difficult for them to pass the ball from defence up into their striker line. Hannah evades the slicing backstick tackle. Okay, StGeorge have it going, and they've gone quickly to try and get that ball through the midfield. Sana pushes it back into Mingman Zurich. It's coming across to Hannah to find Kane. Kane looks straight ahead, but does not get it through the centre back of StGeorge. StGeorge is going to look to go outside right to the streaking centre striker. Oh. Sarah tries to push through too to find Noy leading back with the post up. And it goes out for Chelsea De Silva of StGeorge to play it in from the right-hand side. She touches it herself. Defence hasn't moved a lot yet, but she's got a nice slider pass to a leading Malia Kennedy. Bounces off Malia's stick into her shin. So we go back with Yasmin Kane, who's going to hit it forward to Megan Mazurek. Bounces off a stick. It's going to get in, not quite into the circle. Taken care of by the StGeorge defence. So Fiona's to bring it up the left-hand side. StGeorge have that fairly well contained. Noy finds a bit of space. Gets a pass off to Sana, pushing up into the right. Going straight into the centre. I would have liked to have seen it go higher to the outside and then into the circle from the top there. Bobbles through. Okay, good pass from StGeorge. Good trap. There's a striker in the circle if she can find her. This is great play from StGeorge so far. Oh, the stroke's gone too high. She was ready for the deflection 5 metres too early. StGeorge still have some good possession here, but they're deciding to play it back. Sutherland very compressed. All their players back behind or on the 25. As StGeorge try and find a way through the sticks. They do have a penalty. They're going to take it quickly. They're going to try and carry it 5 metres and get in the circle, but you're not going to get that pass yet. Two centre-backs at StGeorge have very nice, strong, crisp passes. Very impressed with the effort they've put into develop those skills. Alex plays it up ably, and then a quick 1-2 pass with Amelia. Excellent plan. Nice skills for StGeorge. I mean, she's going to get in the circle. She's going to get a penalty just outside. Was Chelsea de Silva. She showed some very impressive stick skills to go right, left, right, and cut through a couple of defenders in. She passes back, brings Emily Carey out a little bit to then have a hard hit back into the circle. So according to the table, if Sutherland win this, they will take out the minor premiership. They'll then send their letter through to the Sydney Women's Hockey League, I imagine, requesting promotion up to ML2. So it's StGeorge to take the penalty just outside the circle. They go back, it's carried 5. She was looking to transfer it and go right hand, but nothing presented itself. Cleared by Noy out to the sideline. Whole Sutherland team again, back behind or on the 25. StGeorge going to look to go back to the DM. To take to herself. Big gap through the midfield, so she's going to take a big hit up there. So both teams now showing fatigue. The midfield is getting emptier and emptier, and they're looking to long passes to try and make up that difference. Nice light starting to fall over Tradies Hockey Park. As Fiona picks up the ball and will maintain possession of it. She'll probably throw back. No, just going to take a couple of metres to settle the body. Carey steps up to take it. Carey looks forward, wants to go to Noy. Noy, obviously one of the dominant personalities in the team, demands the ball often. Starting to place to Kane, who was looking to play a quick bounce pass out to Noy. So the usage rate of Noy and Kane is very high.
Yep.
Ooh, unlucky. Imogen in the right spot, but the ball just bobbled over the outstretched stick. Nice skills from Imogen just to pull it back and create some space. And then she uses that space herself with incredible change of acceleration. Good call from StGeorge. It's just going to be an inch in front of the outreach stick. But beautiful call. And would have been a wonderful play if it come off to Chelsea. Bounces off Kane's stick into Amelia. Silva controls it. She's got excellent stick skills. She finds a way around Kane. Put the ball forward to Malia, doesn't come on. Malia's on this. The Sutherland's tired and they're not working back in defence as quickly as coach would like. Carey buys some time. StGeorge have just lifted in this 90 seconds. If they go left, if they go back to Kennedy, and then there's a diagonal ball on the 45, but she's tried to hit it herself straight away. She has got in the circle. Tomahawk, it's flat. And Carey gets rid of the rebounded shot off a Domro deflection. So long corner for StGeorge. Not any obvious passing angles for Malia there, but she's found a posting up centre striker who can't get away through Sarah Dredge's stick. Dredge earns the penalty. Dredge looking to take it quickly. Hannah progressing the ball through the midfield. I'd like to see her look right here. She's gone straight for Paris in the circle. Paris controls it and then sees it outside. She had Natasha out to the right, but got greedy and tried to go straight into the circle with the hit. So we have a huge gap for StGeorge again. There's literally 5 Sutherland defenders in that second 25 and nothing from StGeorge. Good poke. She's got Amelia coming. Attack the goalie, pass left. She's tried to go on herself and it's come off the post. Amelia's still working hard on the ball, but StGeorge are going to clear this comfortably now. And it goes, oh, off Amelia's foot perhaps. Hits the water cannon. And will sit at approximately halfway to StGeorge to progress it forward. You can hear Sarah's instructions there. Don't go forward, but slide. Excellent call from the centre defender. Making sure everyone on the team was connected. There was no gaps forming between the players. And they moved as a whole unit across the field. 2 minutes left in the quarter. So Dredge to take the ball out of centre. The Sutherland outside defenders are very flat, so she's going to look to go forward. Finds Hannah. The bobble gets her all the way through to Noi. Noi's going to look to take it one-on-one down the left-hand side. She passes back to Hannah and then re-leads. She's got an opportunity. Yasmin hits forward to Imogen. StGeorge are going to get this and comfortably take it up the left-hand side. Minute to go. Solid tackle from the centre back there. The penalty infringement was for the earlier tackle over the top of the stick. Alex Noy is going to take it quickly left, carry it 5, tomahawk. Oh, good save from the keeper. Another one on target. Let's go to Mum. Mum, 1 out of 10? 5 out of 10. She's happy with that one. Yasmin with 12 seconds left. I think this ball's just going to get beaten into the circle. Can anyone get a deflection or a shot from it? StGeorge is going to see it out to the sideline, taking you into 3/4 time. So a less exciting quarter there as both teams settled into their fatigue. I think if this is going to be a contest, StGeorge are going to have to come out and get their defenders higher and find some more connecting passes into the midfield to get it forward to their strikers. As is for Sutherland, they're fairly happy with the effort and they're finding opportunities in the circle. So more of the same for Coach Turner. Five seconds till the last quarter kicks off. Kane controls, immediately throws out to the left. To Alex Noy. Throws back to Kane, who then finds Sana on the outside right. She's got Hannah just in front of her. Looks to go diagonally into Megan. Kane finds Hannah. Hannah finds a stick at StGeorge. So they'll get to try and bring it out of the northern end. Good tackle from Hannah as the St George player loses a footing. Still only 2-1. So the game is far from over. Bouncing ball through the circle. Goes out the back for 16. Just casting my eyes over the sheds. Do wonder what the coaches have been seeing and saying to their teams. Sutherland press is getting a little bit more aggressive just with those high wingers. Megan's still taking the inverted arrow shape. The slide isn't quite as quick as it was in the first corner. Great backstick trap from Kane. Noy puts her into some open space. Kane hits forward looking for Megan. Ball still bobbling through. Good, so the outside defender's higher. Makes the angle tougher, which caused that ball to go out. Carey taps it to the left. Looks like Fiona's coming through to pick it up. They're going to drive into the circle or throw it around the outside. Fiona, quick pass to Noy. Noy throws back to Fiona. Fiona's going to swing it out to Sana. Sana's got Hannah, and she goes straight for her. Good trap from Hannah. Hannah turns around and sees the defender immediately, so she's going to try and make space and then just get it going forward. Great transfer out to the left outside defender. She's going to bring back the centre back. Okay, so they have made Sutherland move. Noticing with the transfers, they only seem to want to do one. So you've moved the ball over to this right-hand side of the field. You've made Sutherland put the effort to get over here. Why not then immediately go back? And you're either going to catch them a little slower than the first time, and you will get on their outside, or you just continue to put the kilometres into their legs and wear them out. Noy looking to streak through the middle of the field. She's going to throw it to a cutting Hannah, who's got a nice trap. Hannah now has a V in front of her. She's got Imogen on the right-hand side. She looks to go straight to her, but can't get through the stick of StGeorge. Throws a little back stick pass to Noy. Noy's going to take it to the left and probably trying to find Tomahawk. Spins back around looking for a short corner. Couldn't find Amelia on the pass. Wind's really picked up. It's turned around now. It's howling from the northern end. Coxedge watches another one go over the back line. Sana making a substitution for Domro. And Natasha Davidson Bunch coming back onto the field. Dredge looking to take it out from the middle. Emily Carey coming out of the middle of the park. She tried to get right to Bess, but St George have really put the pressure on her there. They're going to get into the circle. Can they find a foot or a penalty? Yeah, they've got an obstruction there for a short corner. So had Emily not continued her run through the ball, she's possibly okay. Couldn't quite see the sticks from here, but because she ran over the top of the ball, obstructing St George's ability to then play it, they've given away a short corner. Now, St George have some people who can really hit. They've been connecting very solidly all afternoon. So if this injection comes out clean and the trap works, they're a real shot of a goal on this one. Okay, so look at those batteries. The one on the left, the striker on that is a good 2 to 3 metres back, so I think it's going there. Oh no, it's come to the right. This is going to be a solid hit and just gone to the right. They got me on that one. I thought because of the space taken on the left that she was coming in. I didn't expect the striker on the right to be just taking a one-step shot. Good connection though. Sutherland lucky that they got away without having to defend a rebound on that one as Noi tries to work her way through a forest of sticks. Can she find a pass? No, St George are eventually going to shut it down. Carey very confidently just turns it around, finds the dredge, if he can come back to Fiona. That was a lovely work in that triangle. Can Fiona get the ball through to Noi? She can, but Noi can't beat Malia on that one. Good tackle from Malia, and St George have it going forward. That's a nice four-stick drag. St George haven't got the numbers. They're going to have to hold the ball up to try and get some players up. And this is where Sutherland's fitness has been the difference maker. St George have, I would argue, equal skills in some of their more dominant players. But they haven't enjoyed as many chances to utilise them, as the gaps between their lines have been massive, and they've resorted to longer hits to try and get it through. That's a nice slap to get to the outside right. St George looking to go straight up the side, just missed their winger. Megan's touch sees it through Malia. Okay, Megan's got Noi, and then Noi's got Kane going to the right. Great lead from Natasha. Excellent ball, take the shot, hits the top of it, and goes out the back line. That was very nice patience from Noi just to allow that lead to develop. Oh, that's excellent skills to try and cut through two of them. So if you're St George, you're really trying to get Malia the ball higher on the field. So you want this whole back unit to come up another 10 to 15 so we can get Malia the ball in a better attacking position. Good tackle from Kennedy. And a good pass up to 19. Quick little pass back in the centre. Daisy Martin's going to control it. Get away from Carey and then find a pass. She'll be awarded a penalty here. Yeah, a bit later than she would have liked. Okay, so Sutherland have this side of the field well and truly defended. So you've got to go left here. Oh. You can see St George are dead. They just haven't got the legs. I like the idea to go left and then to bring them back. 6 minutes left. Sutherland just nursing a 2-1 lead. Nice control from Carey to backstick drag around one player, maintain possession, get the penalty going forward. She's going to go quickly and try and find Tasha leading. Imogen works back to put pressure on that defender, allowing Noy to come across and try and get the stick in. Good tackle from Dredge coming across to cover that pass. Holds the ball long and throws it out the sideline. Okay, so St George are now starting to try and push a few more players forward. Okay, good. And then if they go quickly high and left, no. So they've brought one of their back four up to the up a little higher. Kane cuts off the pass. And the bounce goes out right to Natasha. Good 1-2 move from Sutherland. George looking for the powerful ball through 2 or 3 lines again. Ref's letting it play on. Sutherland all stopped. They thought it was a foot. Good tackle for St George. Now, if they can get this whole middle pack going forward, they will get an opportunity. Got to come across back into the middle of the field where you've got numbers quickly. But Noy's going to cut that off. As the clock ticks down towards 3 minutes. Okay, ball comes into the field. She's beaten Kane. She's through one line. She's gone out wide. Just works it through, gets the foot and slams it away to a high Paris. Emmy's on the right-hand side of the keeper if she can get the pass off. No, a bit too late. Allows St George to cover it off. Well defended as St George see it go out into the northwest corner. Oh, my view is obstructed. Short corner for Sutherland. 2 minutes left in the game. This will take 40 seconds. It's going to be hard for St George at this point. Okay, if it doesn't go in the goal, they want to keep the ball in the circle with a good opportunity for as long as possible. So my vote's just to keep this simple and put a solid shot on the box somewhere. So either goes in or you get the rebound off the pads, which allows you to create another opportunity and let that clock tick down. Rejection bubbles, trap, solid hit. They're going to get a second crack at it. That's high, but it's right because it's the second shot. Long corner to Sutherland with 1 minute left in the game. Dredge controls it, coming off her 16. She's just going to walk it up, which is clever. No rush, finds a pass outside to Hannah. Hannah clears it forward. That's actually really nice play, that back pass then, and then the re-lead. She's going to get on her back stick. She's going to throw it forward. Ten seconds left. StGeorge will get it back to the penalty, and then they'll be able to make 1 or 2 passes, and this game will tick off. So there you are. Sutherland's superior fitness just allowed them to keep their lines together a little bit closer. By lines, I mean their defensive line, their midfield line, their attacking line. They were able to make solid passes between and then exploit the holes in the St George's defence as they fatigued and got tired through the second half. 2-1. You could argue Sutherland had a couple of chances they would have liked to put away. But that, hey, congratulations. That season take out the minor premiership. What a significant achievement. So over the last 5 or 6 years, I believe they've done that at least 3 times from memory. So they're looking very solid going back into finals, and I hope to get Hannah McClung back into that DM role to solidify their defence. Congratulations, Sutherland ML3, the minor premiers of this year's ML3 tournament.
That was the ML3 action here from Trading Soccer Park at Sutherland. Congratulations to Sutherland, minor premiers for in ML3 for 2024. The action doesn't stop there. Up next, it's Sutherland versus St George in ML5, so stick around. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes for that second game. session ahead and the bar is open upstairs.
Pardon me, I'm not live. I'm live. Welcome back to this ML5 contest between St George and Sutherland. From the visitors, goalkeeper Nikita Dugini, number 2 Monique Lester, 37 Chloe Batt, 53 Jessica Patterson, 57 Abby Roberts, 72 Tamsin Anderson, 80 Christy Anderson, 86 Kira Nelson, 97 Lena Nash, 118 Kayla Joseph, 130 Alessandra Gianpaolo Ferguson, and 139 Ava Memory, or Ava Mary, my apologies. And then for the home team, Sutherland goalkeeper Isabel Fletcher, 119 Audrey Page, 206 Jessica Cherry, 209 Piper Murphy, 211 Sophie Cherry, 236 Georgia Cherry, 241 Emily Cherry, 247 Chloe Byrne, 49 Sarah Stone, 255 Isabella Anchevsky, 269 Rebecca Swilks, 297 Manny Carmody, 299 Elena Ashman, 304 Ella Murphy, and 309 Izzy Ollett. And they're coached by Bernadine Page. So rumour has it, if Sutherland wins today's contest, they will be the minor premiers. There we are. So they are sitting clear on 39 points. Mossman Harbour on 35. Last week is the last week of the competition. So if they take out today, it will be impossible for Mossman to get back. This is some nice build-up play so far from Sutherland. In this team, whenever you're not sure who has the ball, it's safe to assume it's a Cherry. Just holds the ball, looks to go forward. Can't quite find Piper's stick. So George had all. Whoa, strong hit straight into Piper's stick. Captain Cherry picks up. Oh, looks like she tapped herself on the feet. Oh, that's some nice stick skills. Well saved from Isabel Fletcher. Mandy Carmody to bring it out. Those are slapped forward. Good effort from Isabel Ollop. Nice pass to Rebecca and then to lead forward. The ML5 team is playing very well right now. Okay, that one of the Cherries has the ball. That's Jess trying to find a way forward. Good pass into the centre. Mandy jumps to avoid a feet. Maybe Sutherland's ball coming out of the 16. Checking with the ref. Are you happy with this spot? The ref says absolutely. My favourite part of the field. Good turn of speed coming out of midfield, but she's going to pull it back. Going forward with Piper. Whoa, lifted hit straight through the circle. Ref's gone, no thank you. Let's calm that down. To Rebecca to play it from the right hand side. No, she's going to let it step forward and let Mandy come up. Captain Cherry. Came to the right to try and get the pass. We turn again and back with Sutherland. So Mandy's got Emily square. She's got Izzy on the diagonal. She's gone to Izzy. Izzy's very strong on the ball. Good turn. Pass back to Georgie, who then goes to the left. Georgie's still got work together because that striker's very quick and very hungry to get the ball. Okay, Georgie to take it out. She taps it forward to start the play, trying to get the defenders to move. The defender does break. Audrey Page has made her way onto the field. Looks like playing left wing. Piper Murphy comes across to help cover that press as Rebecca makes the effort to get back in line with the Sutherland strikers. As the camera is looking at Eliana's sandwich. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance. Can StGeorge put it in the corner? They cannot. Okay, StGeorge are in the circle. Strikers trying to beat two, and they've done that very, very well. Referee saying. Gonna stick with the Sutherland hit from the 16. Emily wants to get this going quickly. It was a bit of a dummy. She stepped over and just allowed George to pick it up. Okay, Georgie to start it. Emily carrying through the middle. It's going to be StGeorge ball going back. Another lofted ball will go back the other way.
Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later.
Good pass to Carmody. Carmody's got Ollip. She's got the speed to beat the corner. Just losing control of the ball as it goes out in front of her. Ollip with a nice backstick drag. Throws the early ball as it rolls over the back line. StGeorge, very good hit straight through to their striker. She's got speed, she's got incredible skill to hold that on her back stick. Fletcher with a great confident save. Gets the feet together, no gaps for that young striker to find. Just going to try find the name of that young striker. I don't think she'll be playing ML5 for long with that stick skill and the ability to carry it with pace on the reverse stick. Abby Roberts just slid on the turf there. We're just recruiting Emily Carey, one of the ML3 championship, minor premiership winning players to come jump in. Hello! So when you're ready, if you press that button in, the silver one. Welcome, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've got this cable hanging on your mic.
Oh.
There you go. As the ball comes up to Rebecca in the top, she's beaten the goalie. Can she find a pass back to the open striker? As StGeorge clear it. Indeed. So how's the team feeling?
Oh yeah, we're all really happy.
Yeah. Was there a bit of a celebration or an acknowledgement, or is it no job's not finished mode?
Nah, well, everyone was like clapping, everyone's cheering. everyone's really happy that we finally got the minor premiership.
That's really nice. What's this?
Backing up on the mic.
It's
Yeah.
Paris.
Oh, Paris, yeah.
That's it. Welcome,
no,
Paris.
no.
Paris has failed the breath test to get a mic this afternoon. She's going to take us off to the north and make more noise up there. So you've got one game next week where you'll want to finish the season in style, but it hasn't got a lot of pressure on it, and then you'll come into semis.
Yeah, everyone's really excited. Like, we've been playing so well lately, so it's looking good.
It is looking good.
Yeah.
Being closer to a medal.
Sure.
Is
Well
that-
done.
is
That's
that good?
perfect. Yeah, well done. Going to St George. So, Emily, keep your eye on the young centre striker for St George there. She's already showed some very impressive skill. Oh!
Oh.
Unlucky not to find the back of the net with the backstick shave. Good pass from the Cherries. It's been picked off by St George.
Oh, good tackle.
And the Cherry covers. Pretty cool that both teams have the chance to take the minor premiership today.
Oh, is this for the minor premiership?
This is for the, yeah, if Sutherland win this,
wow.
they guarantee themselves the minor premiership. And I'm sure Sarah and the other senior leaders will be very excited to write off their formal application to Sydney Women's Hockey League for promotion for both teams.
Oh, yeah. This will be so good.
You've not played any games with this team this year, have you?
No, not this
Not this year.
time. I played for them last year, and we did really well, so.
What happened at the conclusion of last year's season?
Well, I played for this team
Yeah,
and the ML5 team,
yeah.
but I ended up playing a lot for the ML3 team. So I eventually just played in the finals and stuff.
Yeah. So and you guys won the premiership for the ML3 team. How did the
Yeah.
ML5 team go in semis?
I think we made it. I
We're
don't think
checking
we
the
made it
map.
to semis. I don't think we made it to semis. But it was the last game we played was really good for everyone in our team. But
Yeah.
we didn't win, I don't think.
Fair enough. Okay, Jess Cherry streaking across the field. This
Oh,
ball
what
will
a
find her
pass.
stick. Oh, lucky.
Unlucky.
That was Sophie. Do you know the Cherry sisters very well?
I know them.
Yeah.
I know them. We're all friends.
Your friends?
They're all talented and good.
Are they? And in different ways.
Oh yeah.
So is Coach Turner happy with the performance today?
He was happy. He was happy. Maybe not with the first quarter.
Yeah.
But he was very. What an overhead.
Yeah, hey, that's a bomb. Good 30, 40 metres on that one.
Trap. Good
Coming out
pass to Mandy.
Yeah, and Mandy's got a leaner in front of her. Oh,
That was a bad tackle.
and not at all surprised to see Mandy's aggression in taking her stick back. Three minutes left, we're still 0-0. Audrey Page with it in the circle.
Good pass.
Nice control by Cherry. Actually found a foot, no. Umpire's going to say you obstructed the
Good
defender's
tackle.
access to the ball, and we're going back. St George Randwick quickly up the right-hand side. Well cut off by Emily.
Oh yeah.
They're looking to play very fast this afternoon, Sutherland.
Oh yeah.
They're looking to move the ball quickly and try and find leading strikers. As Alina has it in the circle, she's poking off some defenders. Here comes a shot. Slap to the right side. First defence by the keeper sees it out to left. Oh, that's a nice tomahawk to clear
tomahawk.
field. Wasn't that clever? Who's this? Let's see if we can get their number as they come out. 1, 2, 3. That's easy. That was a beautiful tomahawk by Unlisted.
was a great Tomo.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a range of remarkable skills on display this afternoon. It seemed
Oh,
far more overheads, far more tomahawks. Look at this, here she goes. Nice trap. How will she beat one player? Goes to the back stick. One hand back stick carry. Look at the speed, the drag.
Good defense. Is that Sophie?
On the ball
Yeah.
for St George or for Sutherland?
Oh, for Souther.
As in Sophie Cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's playing today. Yep, 2-11. I'm not sure who that St George striker is, but I dare say she will be in the higher ranks of the ML squad very, very soon.
Oh, yeah.
The skill she's showing, quite exceptional. So missed trap. Emily tries to keep possession. Emily Cherry with the slap across the field, but taken care of by St George, and they get it back up to their striker line, who turns and finds, just misses the stick. I'm trying really hard to see the number of the striker we've been praising. I think it's 118. I think it's Kaylin Joseph, but I can't quite tell yet. And we go back with Sutherland with 1 second, and that's the quarter. Emily and I are both leaning forward, craning our necks as the curly hair covers the number. I think it's 118. I'm going to call it Kaylin. Kaylin, phenomenal quarter so far.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before she finds that back of the net. But Izzy's been up to the task so far. Hello.
What an even quarter.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, both teams playing very well.
Okay, you're the coach. Oh, daughter's just getting a hug from mum. Is that for the success of the season, or is that just because you marvel every day at how wonderful your daughter is? Your mum and I often text just about how cool you are and how lucky we are to know you. It'll get to like a Wednesday, go, I haven't spoken to Kate this week. Just might send her a text and say, you know who's cool? Emily's cool.
Aww.
I presume you two have a text thread about how cool I am as well?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, good.
All the time.
Awkward, didn't it?
All right, you're the coach. What's the strategy change?
For this team?
Yep. What do you want the players to concentrate on?
I don't know. Maybe holding positions more? Staying wider?
Okay. Is there one line that you see we're drifting in a little bit?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's watch.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see in your game that you guys held quite a deep press a lot as well, right? Often I looked up and you had everyone back over the 50. Was that you? Did you take that to Coach Turner and like, look, our Metro team's doing this. I think you guys should do the same.
Yeah, but we have a very far back press. But it works a lot, so when you got to do it.
You do what works. Sarah, I was very impressed with how communicative Sarah was. You could clearly hear her like getting people connected and saying slide and hold your kind of height, not going too far forward.
She's very intelligent.
Yes.
And it's good when you have that back voice helping you. Put some great skills.
Wasn't it?
Izzy.
She's on fire the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Ollop. St George just have it going up with their left winger. Oh, that's some nice stick skills too. 1, 2, 3. That was our player with the fantastic tomahawk, who we unfortunately don't know the name of. But fantastic ribbon game too. There's Izzy Ollop, who's been playing out of a mine for the last month.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing? Oh, Piper's injured. May have hit her foot. Rebecca will come back to substitute. Okay, so we've got Audrey on the right, Jess Cherry centre striker, Rebecca left striker. This goes back into the midline. Isabel Ollop, great tackle.
channel.
Isabel Ollop really strong.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're not going to walk through her. If you've beaten her, you've beaten her well. Have you ever played against Izzy?
I don't think I have.
No, never had to try to take her one-on-one?
Yeah, I'm lucky I haven't.
Okay, St George, I feel they're going to look for a hit into the circle here, and they've found one. That hasn't been cleared. It's going to go back into the D pretty quickly. They find
Ooh,
a missed trap
good
on the right
pass.
wing.
Good passing.
Yeah. This is dangerous. It's in the circle and it's
Mandy's
just
got
floating
it.
around. Good presence of mind.
Is that Chloe?
Which Chloe?
Chloe Byrne?
I'm just doing my, I assume it was a cherry.
Most of them are cherries.
No, it's a cherry. Mandy transfers across to Cherry. Cherry transfers across to another Cherry. Oh, St George unlucky to not pick up the intercept there.
Great running.
Isn't it? Excellent effort from St George to get those numbers back in defence. This is a very tight contest so far. Like,
Oh, yeah. Very evenly matched.
Yeah.
Both great teams. Great skill.
nice little spin. We can find you a mic, Paris. Here's a little headset here. Would you like a chair? Emily slides left. I'm the rose between two thorns. We can hear you because we're sitting right next to you. Not yet. Mr. Domro hasn't turned you on yet. He's got to read you the rules and the.
Good pass up to Audrey.
Oh, Jim, listen to you.
Audrey hits it across to try to find Rebecca in the circle. That's going to roll out, probably in the corner for an unfortunate sideline hit. That's awkward.
Fortunate for Sutho.
Fortunate. Hello, Mr. Crep. What do you want?
I'm just doing my bit for the club.
Yep.
I just want to introduce myself here. Paris Barnard with you. You would have seen me hit the post in the last game.
You did?
If you were watching. That's about all I did the whole game.
I disagree. You were a huge motor up
Oh,
up
yeah.
front today. Heaps of
My
effort.
legs were on fire.
Yeah. You the aggression of your defence really picked up in the last two quarters, and you snagged 2 or 3 balls that put you in great attacking. Now watch this. Play this.
1-on-1. Sutho did well. Oh, she tripped over.
Yeah. So Paris, we're going to
Oh,
draw.
Toma.
Wow. We're going to draw your attention to the young striker running across 118. She's just sitting around the dot now, getting involved with the play now. Her name is Kaylin Joseph, we believe. She's been phenomenal so
Oh, yeah.
far.
She's so good.
Really strong stick skills.
How can you tell the difference? They've all got scrunchies in their hair. Can't see the numbers from here.
All right, as a scrunchy aficionado, I get quite good at identifying scrunchies.
Oh, unlucky.
Sure.
Sorry, I forget I can't say my opinion on this. It has to be all facts, right?
No, you can say your opinion.
Yeah.
Just clearly state that it is an opinion.
It's an opinion. Everything I say on here is an opinion.
That's it.
I don't know the facts.
All right, what do we expect? Okay, so there's no fancy battery. This is just going to be an injection to a upright trap and then a direct hit, presumably from 57, who's standing on the top, which is Abby Roberts. Old school hockey. Here it goes. Abby traps it, taps it forward. Oh, a little offhand left. Deflection's on if she can turn around.
Oh, it's a good save.
Well
Good
done,
job.
Izzy Fletcher.
Ali's got the ball.
Yeah, nice jink from Atlanta to clear it out on the left-hand side.
And good second effort.
Whoa, how's that? Straight up to Rebecca Swilks. Alina's a very intelligent player. And this year, obviously, her confidence in her stick skills is getting to the point where she can make
Is Alina Ali?
Ali Ashman.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
great. I didn't know. I didn't know that. was
Look
her
at
name.
this skill.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
That's
Oh,
the
good
one.
pass back
Yeah.
and good defense. Touch that.
Emily and I have been saying we think you're going to see that young striker up in whatever competition you're playing next year. She's very talented.
Ali?
No, the Kaylin Joseph from
The
St.
St.
George,
George.
yeah.
Carries really well. Direct pass, trying to find the circle.
Do you know if Saints have an ML14?
I do not. Not intimately involved with the club, although I live in the area. Audrey Page works back, picks it up in the midfield, tries some 3D skills to try to get it forward to Manny Carmody, but St. George have it and are going back.
Saints do not have an ML14, so we might be seeing her next
There
year.
you go.
Oh,
Do Saints have an ML1 or a 2 team?
I'm
Good
pretty sure the team we verse is their first team.
Their first team, okay.
good defense.
So in the men's group, St. George used to be, were they not part of that sesh outfit? Did the women's have a sesh team? Was that,
No.
no, that didn't exist in women's, okay, so it always stayed separate.
So Saints are the same as Solo. They have an ML3 and an ML5.
Okay. Now, have you drafted your letter to Sydney Women's Hockey League for promotion yet?
I don't think we need a letter. I think our point score says enough. Mate, just put me on the stand.
What's stand?
I'll be there to say our piece.
No lawyer is putting you on the stand. Like, no,
To give opinions,
she'll
not facts.
she'll perjure herself, keep her away from the stand.
Has M. Cherry just been carded? What?
No, Paris was carded. They've just sent him off.
They've sent Em off for me. She's the captain.
That's it. No, she's gone in the officials box. What's she done? Someone call out. Kate, what'd she do?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Ignoring us.
Is that
Can't
because she
hear.
wasn't watching, or is she doing the I don't understand hockey routine? Oh, great pass. Okay, so she's going to get control of this. She will get on a 4-stick. She's going to
Savo
find a
have
shot.
Great.
Look at the speed and acceleration. Oh, they were lucky to get away with that. But it's not cleared yet. St. George are going to put this straight back into the circle. Why? Ah, unlucky. It was a good pass. So we presume Coach Turner was happy with the performance today?
Yeah, I think everyone was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't necessarily happy about the performance, happy about minor premiership.
Fair enough.
That was the goal we came into the season with, and
Yeah.
we got it before the end of the season, so that's good for us. It feels good.
So is he spruiking up for the end of season party at the ball pit at Miranda Fair?
No, actually,
not.
he said he would come to Vinyl with us on Saturday night before the next game because it doesn't matter if we lose.
Okay. So next Saturday night, get to Vinyl
Yeah.
for a hang with Coach Turner.
Yeah, exactly. Probably go to tradies first, and then
Yeah.
we'll head off to Vinyl. Everyone stumble their way there.
Yeah.
Craig with his 5 layers of clothing on and his cap.
Yep.
And he'll probably make an appearance with a collared shirt.
A collared shirt.
Yeah, he loves his collared shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Does he
Yeah.
go stripes or dots?
He's a bit checkers. Do
He's
you
a
reckon,
checker
Jim?
guy, yeah.
I think he's checkers, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go, ball still floating around dangerously in the
Oh.
circle. It's
I'd
still
be
on here.
Ooh.
Out for a 16 as she finds the side of the goal.
Now, was that the striker that you're
Yeah,
loving?
yeah.
Oh, she'd be disappointed with that.
I would be recruiting her for my team. First ballot.
All right, what's her name? I'll look her up on Facebook. I'll
I
message her for next year.
believe it's Kaylin Joseph.
All right, I'll recruit her for us.
All right. Paris immorally and somewhat unethically is trying to steal star strikers. What else is amateur sports for if not overly competitive And just brutal.
It's for fun.
Brutal recruiting. Yeah.
Now, Jim, have you spoken to everyone about your points today?
You got points.
Yeah.
Jim's,
Congratulations.
Jim's gotten points about the last 4 weeks
Well
in a row.
done,
She's
bud.
a
Yeah.
superstar.
Oh.
I put my vote up for Jim this year, Rising Star. I got it last year. You know, I was within the age range last year to get it.
Gee, no,
Unfortunate this year, I'm
Here,
not in that
she's-
age range anymore.
Alina's got Audrey Page. She's going to go left to Piper Murphy, who's back from the sore foot. Can Murphy find sorry, not Alina, Audrey going towards the baseline? If she can, flick it back stick here.
That was a
And
good
it's
run.
through.
Good defense.
Can they find the open striker?
Unlucky.
So, Emily, I presume the only reason that Paris has put forward you as Rising Star is because she's no longer eligible. If she was
That would be
eligible,
correct.
yeah.
I also think even if I deserved it, you probably can't get it 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
There would
Oh.
be too many star glass trophies in my cabinet if I got it.
Yeah. Well, how long can you rise for? At some point, you have risen, right?
I rose last year. This
Yeah,
year I'm
you've risen.
not rising. Yeah.
You're not rising at all. You're a waning moon.
Yeah,
Shit.
I rose and now I'm just going down the hill again.
I have elegantly plateaued
Yeah.
into my maturity. But
Lisa-
hey, credit to you. You've taken on a senior coaching role with the club, working with the under-14 Metro team. How have you found that experience?
It's a lot of fun.
Mm.
I like the social. I'm social. I'm a talker.
Yeah, 13-year-olds is your target demographic in terms of sense of humour?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. They listen to me. They laugh at my jokes because
That's
they
it.
have to.
That's a great ball. Oh, another good
What a
ball.
toller.
Oh,
Backstick
receive
control.
that.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, that is unlucky.
Now, that's not ML5 hockey. That is
no.
beautiful
Yeah,
hockey.
that was
That was
great.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
It's
this,
unlucky that it hit her foot.
this whole St George team might be playing against you guys in ML2 next year. This is
The whole team, you
yeah,
reckon?
whole team. Ed Dyson.
Well, funny you say that
pass.
because Southo have kept it 0-0. So what do you have to say about Southo? We need 2 ML3 teams.
Yes, go write that letter.
Eh? Yeah. All right.
That's a great pass. Look
Great
at that.
pass.
Finds Paige in the corner. Can she get a shot off? Yes, she can.
Oh!
She was in the right spot.
Look,
Couldn't
Oh,
quite
that
get
was so
there.
close.
and that, once
That's
again,
Cherry.
that
Is it
was-
Cherry.
it was a Paige across to Cherry, yeah.
Yep.
That was beautiful hockey again. Well
Yeah,
engineered.
look, ML3. Look at them.
What about him?
Both of them.
Oh,
ML3.
easy. Yeah, easy. These teams are playing very, very well. Great tackle from
Good
Mollop.
job.
St George looking to take it quickly. They're going to keep it on the left and just shove it down Sutherland's throats.
They'll be looking for a
Joseph
short
has it on the
corner in this.
baseline.
What
Incredible
a run.
control.
Good job from Izzy.
She had someone on the far post, so she was just seeing what could happen. But Fletcher's cut off that ball and kept it. Joseph turning around on the 4-stick. No one there for her as we go to 2.5 minutes left in the quarter.
I believe in our under-14 Metro team.
Mhm.
We have a lot of potential,
Mm-hmm.
and I should be seeing some of them in women's in a few years.
Ooh.
Well, you've already got Audrey up here with you.
Yep, we do.
Yeah. Next
Love
year,
seeing Audrey up here.
next year you'd presume Imogen might have a run if she feels like it.
Yep, Imi, maybe G, Georgie,
G would be.
Coxedge.
G would have would definitely not be out of place on this field. Last week, G set up. We're talking about Georgia Coxedge. She set up a beautiful goal in the under-16s Metro game.
Oh, yeah.
She would fit in there as well.
She did.
She's good strength
Tough competitor.
and
Alina-
keeps going.
That's it. Nice skill work from
Oh,
Alina
foot.
there.
Good work.
She was looking to get it across to Captain Cherry, but just didn't get there in time.
That was good. That's another foot.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
How many times
Oh,
can you
here's
whack
a
a stick without
card.
getting a card? Yeah. Didn't like that one. That's a green one.
Ooh.
See you later. 2 minutes on the bench. You'll be on it for the next quarter too.
Not the whole quarter, just 30 seconds.
30
What a
seconds.
hit.
Sorry. I talk very biasly. I'm sorry. Is that a word?
Biasly.
With great bias. Biasly.
Yeah, biasly. I talk biasly. Must apologise to the viewers. Oh!
What were you expressing with that?
Someone should have run. No one moved. No one moved.
1 minute to go. Okay. Emily, you're going to coach Sutherland. Paris, you're going to coach St George in 1 minute. We're going to ask you for your team talks and what you're wanting the team to do as Joseph picks it up and has an easy pass forward to a streaking striker with great blue shoes. She holds it herself. She's going to get into the circle. She's going to find a way out of left. She'll look to hold this with one hand on the back stick.
Oh.
Good defense.
The pass was there earlier to her right winger with the beautiful teal shoes. As the ball bounces.
Oh, go.
Just
Go,
cherries
Jess.
on this. But St George with some nice cover defence. We'll just see it capably outside for a Sutherland ball. With 5 seconds to left, Emily will bring it in and hit it to the circle, but it will be stopped. All right, let's start with the visitors. Coach Barnard, what are we saying to the St George players? What are we hoping for in the second half?
I think St George need to pass the ball earlier, and I think their midfield need to move up with their striker line.
Okay.
The strikers are running the ball too much. Need to release earlier, but also have a back option.
Okay, so let's summarise that into 2 sentences so a hockey player can follow. We need our midfielders to be coming up with our strikers. Strikers, when you get the ball, you need to pass earlier, and if there's not a forward pass, look to pass back and re-lead.
Yep.
Well done, Coach. And then, Coach Carey, what does Sutherland need to do, do you think, to come out on top in this second half as it's 0-0?
Similar to St George, we
Yeah.
need like the midfields and backs coming out to support the strikers, and then the strikers coming back to support the backs, and just finding more connections. I guess.
I think also Sutherland need to do more short passes rather than just the long balls.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of long balls, which seems to be working for them. But maybe if they tried to move the ball up the field using triangles and short passes, they would get it up there more often and have more opportunity.
I felt that was a consistent theme throughout your game earlier today.
Yeah.
In the first quarter, St George's long balls were working. In the second, third and fourth, your fitness became evident and St George's long balls were not working. And then there was consistently 25 to 30 metres in between their backs and their midfielders, and they could not get it through.
Yeah.
Had they used more short passes and had more connectivity between the mids and the backs, it could have been a different game. As Imogen Olsen tomahawks it into the net, she learned that off her brother Lewis.
Oh, and miss traps the ball. Good on you, Amy.
What are your boys doing today?
Northbridge,
Do they play men's?
yeah. Under 18, so top of the year. And another one in under 13s.
Can't wait to get home.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Is that tight, bud?
Yeah.
Bar.
Big weekend.
Yeah, Epsom salt bar.
What do you
Oh
mean
no,
doing weekend?
for me.
Not for her.
She's been finding so many birds. Her eyes are very tight. Why, you're so tight? What did you do last night?
I didn't do anything. Nah. I studied.
What did you study this week?
Dinner.
Oh yeah, I cooked dinner.
Oh, you're the woman of the house.
She was the only one home. The 13-year-old. Been abandoned.
What did you study?
She's just covering up. She doesn't know.
Probability.
Oh, yeah.
Probability.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I smelt her room.
Mathematics.
And trigonometry.
I like
You're doing trig?
Yeah.
There you go.
Got a test tomorrow.
Ah, good luck.
What is it? Soccer.
Soccer talk.
Sign over half on you.
Too long ago since I did that.
You're at uni? What are you studying?
Early childhood speech.
Where at? Ah, okay. What do you do for kids? Oh, right. That's how you work, guys.
Yeah.
5 days a week? And then come home
Fabulous.
and do the theory. Good on you. That's a lot of effort. And then to find time to come work with the 14s as well. Credit to you.
I need to stay busy like when I stop something, like last year I was playing in Southern Blues as
Yeah.
well. And when I stop something, I have to pick something.
Oh, yeah.
Like I can't.
No, you sitting at home would be terrible.
I can't.
That'd be like leaving a Staffordshire Terrier in a house
Yeah,
alone.
right,
Like, just a bad idea.
Yeah, I can't.
Come home, you've drawn on the walls, you've written pantry.
I painted it.
Everything's
rearranged.
Everything's rearranged.
I rearranged my
That's it.
room.
That's it. I swap rooms. You're in that room, I'm now in this room.
And I've built another story
That's it.
outside.
It's a bit dodgy, it's just glad wrap, but it'll get there.
It's good.
It's good. It's good glad wrap. I did the thing.
I put a tarp on top of the rain.
No gutters, but.
And I built a chimney out of powder puff sticks.
Honestly, yes.
The glue's still setting. Don't touch it. Alright, I'm off. See you later.
Yeah, I've got hockey training. Gotta go now.
See ya.
You guys are fine.
You'll be right. Don't worry about the smoke. Where do you want us to go?
Have I done this right, Luke?
Probably not, but it'll work.
Can everyone...
All right, quarter three. 17 minutes left in the game.
Oh, the ball's off centre. It's not on the line.
No.
Whoa.
Well, this whole game's got to be.
They've got an advantage.
Yeah, this whole game's got to
That's
be.
it.
Whole game's
Even if
called
we
off.
lose.
This game
that's
won't
it.
qualify.
Yeah.
So it looks like structurally both teams are similar. They're doing the orthodox 3-4-3. 3 at the back, 4 diamond in the middle, and then 3 at the front. Mandy Carmody's moved into centre back.
Ooh.
St George trying to
So-
gain meters on Southo and push
Yeah.
up the press. They're trying to keep it in here. They're trying to keep it on the sideline
So this
and
is
put pressure on Southo.
this is interesting. Bernadine's moved Georgia Cherry out to like a left mid, and she's dropped Mandy into central defence. I wonder what she's trying to achieve there. What's her strategy?
So I've actually seen Georgia play a lot more midfield than defence.
Oh, okay.
I don't usually see Georgia in defence, so I was surprised by that in the first half.
Okay.
Unless I only ever see the second half, and this is a normal thing for them.
This is standard.
Maybe Georgia just feels like she's got lots of running to go.
She got the
feels like
legs.
she can do it, yeah. Maybe Mandy's put her hand up and said, I'm a bit tired. I don't know. Doesn't sound like Mandy, though.
No.
Mandy just gets
Yeah,
the job
no.
done. She just keeps going, doesn't she? Maybe it's because
Oh,
she's such a
yeah.
workhorse, they've put her down the back.
Okay, so St George looking to transfer it around the back. Big hit.
What a hit.
Carmen
And
gets
Mandy's
carried
received
it.
the ball.
Carmen got some work to do. Good intercept from St George. They played across. They're going to get in a circle.
Toma. Good save by
Yeah.
Eads.
Whoop.
Piper leading back to get the ball. Both teams are playing really, really well. Like the class of that tomahawk to get in the circle.
For an
very
ML5
skillful.
team,
Like it's phenomenal.
very good.
Oh.
Oh.
Good stop by Piper down the back. Is it Piper? Yep, Piper.
That's Ella Murphy, I believe.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, Ella.
Awkward. Not wearing my glasses, everyone. Sorry.
This team's got some very good tomahawks.
Yeah.
The St George.
Mm.
I think what I've gathered from St George is they work a lot on individual skills, having strong hits, tomahawks. They do the drag flick in the ML3
Yeah.
team. I think they
Yeah.
work a lot on their individual strength.
Mm.
Obviously teamwork too, but
Their hits and slaps were very consistently
yes,
good.
yes.
Were consistently very good, rather.
Not sure if that's from juniors or if they train that as senior players.
Yeah. Okay, so they've thrown it back just to try and stretch Sutherland out here. St George are lucky to get away with that.
Right on the foot.
Just want to give a shout out to the umpiring. It's been very consistent today.
Mm.
Yeah, very good.
Good
Don't
through
have
your
much
game?
to say about that, so that's pretty good. For me not to have much to say about the umpiring is an achievement.
Yeah. Well, Jody said you can just drop that $100 off
Yeah.
whenever you're ready. Oh, That deceived me. I thought she was going back, but she's gone straight across the
And-
middle.
Oh, what a tackle.
Cherry to cherry. They've got an opportunity here, Sutherland.
We've got 3 cherries going up the set field.
To Rebecca. Rebecca wins the penalty. Is she going to take it quick? No, she's going to settle it down, let Emily step up to the ball.
Umpire's being particular about where he wants it.
Unlike when they started the half. In Lavore,
Oh,
unlucky.
she just didn't get the right purchase on it.
Used to afterpaying the younger generation.
Am I what?
They're used to afterpay the younger
Yeah,
generation.
yeah,
They don't know how to
just-
do cash hand.
Yeah, half doing it, hey.
Do a quarter now, quarter later.
Yeah. She'll do the next quarter next
Yeah,
week.
exactly.
Yeah, all good. In 3 weeks' time, we'll get a goal out of it.
Good interception for StGeorge. They've gone quickly to try and get the D.
Good
Where's
trap,
Mandy?
Mandy!
And then the cutting.
with the ball.
Oh, nice work.
Look at her. Look at her pushing up as a defender. Maybe that's why they've done it. She's a secret weapon. Is Mandy in your 16 Metro team?
She is.
Yeah.
In what position do you have her playing?
Outside defender.
Yep.
The Metro competition is difficult because of the
Yes.
speed and physicality of it. She
Yes.
doesn't get the same time and space
Yes, and the boys.
that shows the skill that she does have.
Yep. Yep.
A little bit harder when you're trying to do that against Lewis Olsen, who can run 25 metres in
Yep.
3.5 seconds.
Yep.
I'm out. No, I'm on the board. Have you still got me?
And what do you think about Jim playing DM in the ML3 game?
Very nicely done.
Yeah.
So poised.
Yeah.
Couple of times she'd do like a little back stick just to kind of get the defender on the wrong side of her body and then come back around with a
Yeah.
forestick.
Is
That's
she learning that from you?
not from me, no. Maybe Jules. Jules likes doing that one.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass. And
Oh,
then good
Mandy.
interception.
Yeah,
from
Mandy.
Quick with the pass. And then someone looking to go forward.
Good intercept.
Nice control from StGeorge. Oh, that's a great pass. They're going to get a shot off here. Looking for the Toma.
Toma.
He's it out to the side.
I think Sutherland are doing very well putting the ball into space, but they have no one running onto it, which
Yeah.
I think
Well-
are getting cut off by St. George.
Yeah, and their strikers are very high, which is a big
Yeah.
separation from their midfielders. So you're asking the midfielders to do a 45-metre slap or hit pass, right? That's a lot.
Or the strikers to lead towards the ball,
Yeah.
which isn't currently happening.
Go Iz.
Izzy's on it. Izzy's going to pick this up on a 4-stick. Unlucky to not. Referee sees it going for StGeorge.
She did well to put pressure on, and the strikers have all gotten back behind the ball.
Oh, second hit of the day. Hope Piper's okay. In her head, she's going, are you serious again?
Lucky it's nearly finals time. Maybe they can rest the next week.
Can't someone else get hit?
You don't want 2 injured players, you just want the one injured
Yeah,
player.
and share it around.
That's the problem with our team. Everyone's got little niggles. I'd rather just one person be like
Yeah.
falling over on the sideline. Like,
Chief Niggles, Alex Noy.
Alex hasn't been too bad
She's
this
been
year.
alright this year?
Yeah, she straps up every game, does her ankle and her wrists and everything. But
You've kept
she
her off the
hasn't-
dance floor.
She hasn't, yeah. She hasn't been too injured. She hasn't been going out as much, yeah.
Going out of my-
Oh, she did, oh, sorry. She did have one injury
Yeah.
one night. She
One
fell, she fell down the stairs.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you anywhere
So
near the
her-
incident?
I was not near them. Her injuries are not hockey related, but they seem to affect hockey. So
Yeah.
can she not?
I feel like the energy of you two, if someone's like, we're going out, I was like, who's coming? And they're like, Alex and Paris. I'll be like, no, I'll just stay home.
Too much.
We're good. One of them enlivens the night. 2 of them, this is
much.
not going to end well.
Yeah, we're bad influences.
That's it. You can do that. Watch me. I'll do it better.
We just push each other to be better.
Indeed.
Yeah.
How close in ages are you two? Couple of years?
Oh, no.
No, more than that. 5 years?
Is Alex 26?
No, I wouldn't be that old.
Nah, she is.
She
That old. She's that old. was her birthday yet on Friday.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It was, yeah. Happy birthday, Alex Tomahawk Noi.
Yeah.
Oh, there she's up there. Alex,
out in
how old are
Melbourne.
you? How old are you? 29!
Oh, there you go. 7 years difference. She's got 7 years on me.
Don't know if you can hear. We've just been gossiping about you for 2.5 minutes.
She's laughing at us. Alex, have you got us in the speaker or we're just really loud?
That's a great carry from Lady Cherry. Oh, the turn, and she's
great
what a
ball.
pass.
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky.
When's your birthday, Pat?
Mine was in July. July 9.
Hey,
Oh, really?
happy birthday.
Yeah,
Last
thanks.
month.
6 weeks late. Thanks, Paris.
What about you, Jim?
Hey, Mandy. Good
November.
play. She's got the pass to Rebecca. If Rebecca finds all up, they're in trouble, St George.
See that? Like, we need the short passes
yeah.
and then the re-lead.
Good job, Coach.
Thank you.
Has Sarah allowed you to do any of the talking in the coaching yet? Or are you still
She
very
has
much
actually.
understudy? She has?
Yeah, she texted me asking for my opinion.
Can you do team chats yet? Or is it you on your L's? Do you get to do
Oh,
team chats next year?
There's been a couple games where Sarah wasn't there.
Yeah? So you stood up for team chat?
I did, yes. Yep. And 1 week where
Sutherland ball from about the 23 metres out. And 1 week?
1 week where Sarah was running a bit late because she generously left her state championships,
Oh,
her
yes,
Masters
yes.
state champs to come down
Yeah.
to the game. She was a couple minutes late.
Yeah. Are you allowed to use her whiteboard markers, or do you have to bring your own?
I don't need the whiteboard.
Don't
I
need
just
'em?
talk.
Yeah.
You know, I've got enough words
To
and enough
articulate.
enthusiasm
Yeah.
to just talk.
Good
you know.
hit.
Good trap, Mandy, as it goes back to Alina. Alina carries forward. Good
What
pass
a
to
ball.
Rebecca.
Unlucky. Bad.
No penalties in that. I wouldn't have gone for obstruction, but okay. You wear the yellow, you get to make the calls.
Yep.
You agree with that? I'm surprised to hear you agree with that.
I'm trying to refrain from giving my
Good for you.
opinion.
Good for you. Only facts from Paris Barnard from now on.
I'm trying.
Come to her for the facts. Has no opinion.
Oh, she's got it!
Oh, millimetres.
That was a great try. She had a good sprint on her.
Millimetres.
See, my sprint wasn't like that. She's a good striker too, but she holds on to the ball too long.
Most strikers do.
I don't.
Straight
Said by a striker. Let's go to the DM. Does Paris hold on to the ball too long?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
In her head, she's going like, how do I get out of this?
How do I not offend Paris?
All right, so St George to bring it out of their quarter. I'll adjust that for you, Emily. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh,
5 minutes left in the quarter. Izzy with her patented 4-stick spin turn.
Unlucky.
Oh, St George take it quickly, and they do a little gentle roll forward.
good work by Bella to get to the ball first. And then they need that square ball. Nice of the
What a
umpire to
hit.
play on with that.
Yeah. I thought you called her Bay before, but then I realised you
Bella.
said good work by Bella.
Yeah, good work by Bella, yeah.
So you're saying Bay Bella.
Bay Bella! That's too fancy. We live in the Shire.
That word's kind of dropped out of use, doesn't it? Bay.
Bay.
It's disappeared.
Bay.
Yeah.
Good pickup.
Oh, Georgia's over on the right-hand side now. She's moving around. Ali's played really well.
Yeah,
Unlucky not
she's
to make
having
that
a
pass
cracker.
to Izzy. Emily's looking to defuse that. Izzy gets a stick on it. But St George, look at this skill. And the
Great teamwork from all
yeah.
three of them.
Good work from Southo backing each other up.
ball goes back into the centre for St George to settle it down and look to go forward. They will get that pass there. It just slides out the side.
Will Southo do a back transfer here?
Mandy's deep.
They will.
Mhm.
She needs to go quick.
I reckon she's going to go
Whoop.
forward to Izzy.
Yeah, 45.
There she
Yep.
goes.
Great ball.
Good receive as well. She's got a few options. She's
Izzy
got
will
square
turn,
ball.
and she'll go into
Yep.
the middle with a...
Ooh.
Good
Ball
defense
sick
from
pass.
St George.
Whoa! Play on. Here we go. Joseph has it on the baseline. She's going to get a
Mandy.
circle entry. She's going to take it quickly. She's going to carry it far. Oh, no, she's taking it back. Oh, I thought she was taking it quickly. Nothing happening. Throws it back to...
Oh, great
82.
save there. And that'll be Saints long corner.
Okay. Oh, maybe it was Tamsin. 72. Says 9. Okay. Nice little run around by St George there. She'll get the penalty. She'll take it quickly. They're all offside. She's going to get a card for that. Oh, no.
Oh.
Jody's
She
happy
didn't
just to
stop
take
the
it back.
ball.
All right.
She didn't stop the ball before she went. That's what Jode's asking her to do.
There we go.
Souther have a good press here. All 11 behind the ball. Oh, 10. Sorry.
Nice play by Ali. Good 1-2
Yes.
pass.
That's
There
what
is a
we're talking
striker in
about.
the circle. At this point in the game, it is tough to get attackers going forward when you've got 11 behind the ball.
It is.
It's a big ask.
It is. And hard
But
to
Cherry's
have the
going
legs.
quickly. She's got a sister on the post.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Good.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
She needs to focus on the trap there.
Okay, so this will come top. I'm going to guess it's going to go up to Ellie. I think it's going to be Emily, sorry. Just a hard shot.
How many short corners have Souther had?
I don't think they've had any yet.
I think
have
it's
they?
the first one, yeah.
I think they'll be looking to get a goal on the board, and I think they'll lay off or they'll go post.
You think? Oh, I think Emily's just going to hit it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon it depends. Maybe it depends how fast they run out.
I'll bet you're a red frog. I'm going straight shot.
A
You're
red
going
frog.
lay off.
I'm going lay off.
All right.
Lay off or post.
I'm going, she's going to go straight shot,
Yeah.
Oh,
top.
sorry, Jim, we didn't
in the
include
top.
you there. Oh, red frog!
Oh! Get her red frog. What a deflection.
Ah!
So Emily Cherry traps at the top,
I don't-
hard hit to the bottom left. It comes out off the defender, and then the deflection.
I don't think it was intentional, but I'll take the red frog.
You're claiming the red frog.
I am. That was a layoff.
Luke, get us a red frog. As St George take it quickly and try go down the left wing.
Good work by Georgia getting back to that.
Yeah. Now look, St George are going to feel hard done by. If you go and talk to St George after 3 quarters, they're going to say, we've had the run of possession. We're really unlucky to be down 1-0.
And I think that's what their coach will be focusing on.
Yeah.
The fact that they
Good
have
block.
had all the ball and that
Yeah.
they're still in this.
Okay, good pass
Because
from
they
Joseph.
are.
Good touch, but Cherry comes across and she's going to clean it up. Oh, that tackle will probably get you a penalty.
Yeah.
Ref's okay with it. Good working back. Oh, good tackle.
I have a lot of experience umpiring and
Yeah,
being
Mandy.
umpired by Jodie.
Yeah,
She very much tries to keep the run of play going. So I think,
like that.
I think in that instance she knew the ball would go out and it would be Souther's ball
Good
anyways.
pick up from
Yep.
Jess.
Good work, Jess.
Rebecca has the ball, going to look towards Isabel on the top of the circle, can't get it through the St George defender, and turn a pace. That is a very athletic midfielder. She's got it going quickly.
Good work by Em getting her stick on the ball there. Otherwise they would have beaten a lot of the Souther players.
3/4 time. So after that fantastic short corner, which earned Paris a red frog, Sutherland are going in 1-0 up. As Mandy and Jodie walk off the field together. I wonder what Jodie's saying to Mandy.
Saints look pretty defeated as Souther jug off and Saints are all just walking to the sideline.
Oh, isn't that nice? Emily puts her
Aw,
hands around
that's so
Mandy just to
cute.
pump her up, tell her how well she's been playing. Let's see, will Jodie centre the ball at halfway? No, she's even more aggressive. She's given them a whole 50-centimetre head start.
Now I wonder if they'll have to reposition it or they'll be able to take it from there
Oh,
because
yeah.
last quarter was not on the line.
Yeah. Look, if I was StGeorge, I'd just come and take it from the 25 and just see if they stop it, right? Like,
If you got the opportunity,
That's
why not?
it.
Look, there's
That's
the
it.
ball off centre for all the
That's
viewers
it.
out there.
make the ref make the call, as they say. That's a nice artistic shot. Look, you should screenshot that, and then you could put some little iconography and logos over the top of it.
Oh, look at him typing
Yeah, I
there.
know.
That's cool. That's all
Is he drawing a
fancy
little
stuff.
arrow to
Nah,
point at
he
the ball?
made
or
it. He
anything?
changed it to Q4. Look at that down there.
Oh.
Q4,
Oh, yeah,
17
yeah.
minutes to go.
Now,
Good job, Luke.
you know what I like to wonder?
Yeah.
When you're having a weird conversation, I like to wonder, has this conversation ever been had before? So I wonder if on a hockey commentary, have the commentators ever talked about the positioning of the ball by the umpire? Or are we the first to ever do it?
I hope we're the first to ever do it. You know what? I hope that every other game, the
Yeah.
ball has been in the right position. Because right now they've got an unfair advantage.
Let's see. Nah, she's not.
No,
she's going to
she's
walk
walking
away.
away
no.
from
Right,
it.
I'm going to start the chant. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Oh, look, we've got the ball in the corner. Let's see what happens with it.
Picture in picture.
Oh, will this...
Don't move it.
She got
strike
reset
be-
it.
Oh, she's
Don't
gonna
move it.
She's
Oh! She resetted it.
If you were Hannah
And look,
McClung,
just like last time, just
That's
off the
all.
line. It's a
It's
strategy.
their advantage,
It's a
yeah.
strategy.
That's
if
a
you were
red
Hannah
card.
McClung, you
Yeah.
would pick up the ball and you have to line it up exactly in line with the dot.
Ah.
And she put, like, she
Yeah,
picks
yeah,
it up
yeah.
with her hand.
Did she
No
take a
stick,
protractor
nothing.
out and a ruler and everything?
I think she got an inbuilt one.
Yeah, right.
Off they go for Q4. Saints take the ball.
That's a great run. Joseph is off. May as well have taken it from the 25. She's got baseline. Can she get through? The ball's into the circle.
Pass. Good defense from Ella.
Yeah, good work by Sutho getting back.
And a good pass from Emily
Good
to get out
outlet.
to the left. Now
Yes.
she's got a streaking sister going up
You
the
got
side.
Jess
It's not
there?
sister. No, it's Piper to Jess Cherry. Sorry, it's not a sister. Let's call them cousins.
They're all siblings in
No,
this
I
team.
know.
Everyone's from the same family.
That's it. All right, Izzy's got the ball on the left. She's going to take the pass. She's got Georgia Cherry on the right-hand side. She's going to try and get it to her.
Ooh. I think that was a good ball because they were expecting
Yeah.
it to go across the field to
Yeah.
Georgia Terry.
Izzy-
Right
Great
out the
ball.
space.
Izzy's got the strength to pull that off.
Is Izzy in your Metro team?
She's been playing really well the last month.
Yeah.
She's on
What
fire.
position does she play there?
Attacking mid, right attacking mid.
Right, attacking mid.
Mm-hmm.
What's your reasoning for putting her on the right? She's on the left in this game.
We'd like to play Bryn on the left because Bryn likes doing a lot of 3D stick work coming off the back stick like that.
Yep, yep.
So that's
Which
it.
is
No,
helpful on their four stick.
yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Nothing to do with her at all.
What does 3D stick work mean?
So
3D when it's in the air.
yeah, the bouncing and the
Oh.
Yeah, like Jinx and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So if you watch Bryn can't dribble with the ball on the ground for longer than a metre.
Yeah.
She's got to lift.
Great question though, Jim. I know all our viewers were asking the same question.
Yeah.
There's a good overhead, but Mandy's in the way. I wonder
Oh.
if Jodie had any thoughts about whether there was a penalty involved. Oh, she's going to get a
Oh,
shot.
corner.
Well earned. Well played, Kaylin. Kaylin's been very impressive. She's had the ball in one-on-one or one-on-two situations a lot, and she's always getting some kind of positive outcome out of it.
She is. She's very strong on the ball and
Yeah.
she's very, very quick. Now, what do you think they'll do in this?
What happened last time?
I think it was 1-2, was it?
I think they did a left layoff.
Okay, so the person who hit last time is off the left, so this might be a short pass.
It was
no, it's
a
just unfortunate
mistake.
in the middle. Okay,
Yeah.
back in the circle. They're going to get the shot.
Oh! She had too much movement. She needs to stop and trap the ball.
Couldn't get there. I do love those colour of shoes, though. Those blue shoes look
Yeah,
great.
puts her out from everyone else,
Yeah.
hey?
That's why I always say to kids, if you want to get noticed by selectors,
Oh, look, they've got another
get
one.
cool
Green shoes
Yeah.
down here.
That's it. You've got to wear cool shoes. Selectors,
Yeah.
remember it. Don't get black or white. Get hot orange and pink and blues.
Gotta get neon
Oh.
yellow.
That's great pressure from StGeorge in their press.
You do have yellows. I
Yeah,
thought
I
that.
do.
I thought that tackle
And
was
there's
in the card.
yeah, can't see that far
Green.
away.
Green.
Can't see the shape or the colour from here.
Last year you wore running shoes. This year you've gone to the yellow
She's stepped
yellow
up.
turf shoe.
Yeah.
Stepped up, Jim.
Gotta protect the feet.
Cherry using her strength to
Oh,
push the ball.
good job,
Great
good
tackle.
tackle. Oh,
Oh, I thought that was stick.
interesting. So
Emily
did
thought
I.
it was stick.
So did I, but that's okay. Umpire's call.
That's hockey.
Yep.
Paris is only saying that because she just won the minor premiership and she's
Yeah, now I'm
somewhat
happy.
relaxed.
Yeah.
If you want her on side, just give her a minor premiership. That's all
Good
she
job,
wants.
Liz.
So
Grade
next,
2, that's why he's coming out to final
that's
next
it.
weekend.
Next week, next week for you two, final game, and then semi straight away.
Yes.
Right, presumably at Homebush,
Yes.
and you
All finals are at Homebush.
and you'll be playing fourth. Who is likely to be?
Maybe
Checking the phone.
Saints.
Beautiful
Northern-
phone cover. Yep, knock you
Oh,
outside
1
over.
versus
Wow.
2.
Oh,
Making a
1,
mess.
2. You do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're playing 2, which is likely to be
UNSW.
who? UN. Oh, finals rematch from last year.
Yes. And if we win, we get the week off.
Very good. Any difference to the UNSW team this year from last?
The circle, and it's a short corner.
There you go.
Do you think they can have another straight shot?
They've got an extra person on the
No,
top of the
yeah,
circle now
I'm gonna be
compared to what they
different.
did before. So they're doing something different.
Still goes to
They've
Emily.
set up
Layoff?
differently.
Layout, yeah, looking for the deflection.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you see through your mum?
no. Okay. I'm
Jim's
just
out here
pretending.
making stuff up.
Nothing.
No one's moving a whole lot. We need the strikers to move in and out. Oh, good receive. It's great receive. And good vision from Emily as well.
Oh, the touch.
Oh! Good work, Rebecca. I think that was Rebecca's
Yeah,
goal.
it was Beck. Little back stick shave just to slide it into the back. So it comes off. Doesn't come off anyone. It just comes off there.
I think StGeorge will be upset with this outcome.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If this is how the game ends, 2-0 for Sutherland.
Yeah.
Isn't it 2-0?
It is 2-0
Yeah.
at the
Oh,
moment.
sorry, getting changed. 2-0 for Sutherland. They've played a lot of it in their quarter, but just couldn't convert.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a short. Yeah. She put her hands up to say, not me, or like, yeah, I know.
Oh.
What's going on? What's up?
Was it Ian that blew the whistle just then?
Don't know.
Oh, talking to the player. What's going on?
She said,
Oh, they've got an extra player on, do they?
Oh! Facts are you're a loser.
what? No.
Does that? How did? Wait, what?
I have no idea. Oh, maybe he was just telling her to tell the bench to be a little bit more quiet, perhaps.
I think he should just tell them, but maybe that's just
Yeah,
me.
coach has his hands up in the air. Oh no! Oh, he's greened someone. Oh, okay. So I think he's told the captain to tell the bench to be quiet. I think the bench has continued to be chatty, and I think he's just greened the captain for it. That's my
Yep, and she's
interpretation.
putting her hands in the air saying, are you guys serious? And she's in
Joseph
the
has the ball, lays off to the left.
Sutherland are putting good pressure
Ooh.
on, and that's a
Yeah,
short
it's another
corner.
short. Another whistle after this. What's going on?
He's
Is it mate again? I
pulling
can't
out
see.
it.
He's behind the post.
Oh, it's changed to a yellow.
Coach won't shush.
Oh, mate. I think you just need to, like,
I like
put a
how
zipper on
the
it.
noise are clapping that. The noise are notorious for talking of the referee cards.
Alex hasn't had that many cards this year. She's had a few more lately. End of the season, she's getting more frustrated. But start of the season, she was pretty relaxed. Good work, Posty.
Good pickup from Izzy-Ola.
Yeah. Can she get it up the sideline? No. StGeorge intercept it. And we're going back. There's still players in the D if they can get it there. Here comes Joseph on the baseline, her happy place. She's just got to work a short corner. She's beaten one.
Oh, good
tackle from
Good
Ali.
teamwork from Sutherland there.
What a tackle from Ali.
Whoop.
Oh, and that's going to go back.
Yep.
So we've got 5 minutes left. Did you see what was a yellow 5 or a 10-minute? Wasn't 5?
No, Alex is saying it didn't go 5 before entering the circle. Alex doesn't know what the card is.
Yeah, right.
Is what's happening right now.
That's a great drag. She's going to get into the circle.
Oh, someone
That
get on
ball's
the end
live.
of that.
Well done, Mandy.
Good work, Sutho. They had a
Well done,
wall
Ali.
up in there. They knew where the ball was going.
Yeah.
They knew they were just going to hit
Good
the ball
hit.
into the circle. So I think St George's tactics are a bit hit and hope. Hope
Yeah.
someone's in there to get a touch on it.
They're getting, well, you got to get aggressive with 4 minutes to go, right? And you need to get 2 back.
Yep.
Now, Coach Page has put a goal hanging Rebecca Swilks right underneath the goalkeeper's nose.
So she's actually had someone up there the whole game.
Has she?
Yes,
I haven't
she
known.
has. So when I said there was 11 behind the ball, there was actually 10 because
There's 10.
Jess Cherry was up there.
Up there.
I think
Making friends with the keeper.
maybe every now and then they have a hit and hope moment.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just using it to stretch St George
Yeah.
defenders out to give us more space. At the moment, St George are keeping an eye on her but not marking
Good tackle by Ali. Ali's having a fantastic game.
Oh, yeah.
She's putting in a lot of effort.
I would not be surprised if Ali pulls some points out of today's game.
She in centre mid?
She is. She's played centre mid for this whole half.
She's doing
I
terrific.
feel like
Yeah.
Emily might have dropped down to like DM kind of vibes, perhaps.
Yep, they're looking for St George to make that was a back of the stick. Sorry.
Careful, you'll get a yellow card up
I
here.
know. Lucky they don't have earpieces in, hey?
That's all right. Luke wasn't streaming for half the match anyway.
I was talking facts. and
Here we
then
go. Joseph on the
Luke told
ball.
us we went on.
Oh.
Short corner, knocking off the ball.
I think Saints should go short to their L1, drag, push out straight to their L1,
Yeah.
and go far post because that seems quite open.
Yeah, look at Mandy's face.
She
Mandy,
is not
look a
happy.
bit happier, mate.
I-
Come on, Mandy. You got to use those legs to get back into the defence.
I've been on the receiving end of that look a few times.
Have you?
Yeah, maybe.
Not good. Does she say any words with it, or she just gives you a look?
Nah, she just gives me a look. Here we go. Straight hit. Oh,
Oh!
that hurt.
Friendly fire.
Yeah,
We're
that
very
hurt.
dramatic here. We're all
That
putting on the
really-
dramatics tonight,
That
aren't we?
really hurt.
I must say, in this game, not a lot of the shots have been on target, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's intentional or not intentional, but maybe that's the difference between 3 and 5. I don't know. Maybe they're looking for deflections. Good trap by Emily Cherry. She's unlucky not to get the first one there.
Great
Good
ball.
trap. Look at the control. Oh, it's going to be a short as well, yeah. So, minute and a half left to go. If they score this, we're in for an exciting last 60 seconds, sorry.
60 minutes, I'm not sitting here for another 60 minutes.
We'll get you another cider.
As much as I love you guys.
What do you got to do?
What am I going to do? Have an
Probably an
Epsom salt
assignment.
bath, make my
Got an essay to do?
meal prep for the week. I do actually, but it's not due for 2 weeks, but I got to start it.
What's it on?
I'm an early starter.
Same.
I'm only doing one subject this semester,
Okay.
so
What's
that's
the
really,
essay?
really nice for me. It's about babies. What is happening?
So
Did
they
she
were
get a card?
So they were swapping there. Are we stopping
No,
the
she's
clock?
gotten a card.
Oh, she got a card.
She got a card. She's running off.
Oh, really?
And the umpire's pointing off the field. She's gotten a card.
No, I think
Oh,
it's an
no, she's
injury.
hurt
I
herself.
think he just wants her off the field.
All right, cool.
I'm
Blood rule.
Do we not stop the clock in a situation like that where Souther were bleeding the clock?
We don't have someone on the bench to stop the
Yeah,
clock.
right. Straight hit from the top. Slap.
Oh!
Go in. So, look, if I was the St George coach, I would
Mate.
actually be asking the question here, do we get 15 seconds back? Anyway, so it comes, she pushes out to the right, a strong slap, and I think it just went straight in to Izzy Fletcher's right-hand side. Okay, now Souther will have 15 seconds left,
I
and
thought they'd
Emily's
try hold
just going to get rid of it.
possession, but
Good
they're
job.
just going to try and keep it up there, and this will probably be the game. I don't think
Yeah.
Saints will have much time to get it away,
No.
and that was a pretty
And
poor
that's
hit.
the
anyway.
game.
Yeah,
Thank you both for your company.
thanks for inviting me.
So
Great
that
show.
that is the minor premiership for Sutherland ML5.
What a good game.
Yeah. Both Sutherland women's teams today winning their minor premierships. So congratulations to the teams and to Coach Turner and Coach Page. That is the minor premiership of Sutherland ML3 and Sutherland ML5 in the bag. So they'll both have a fun night at the Vinyl Room next weekend. And then they'll go and play. No, not. Yeah, go to points.
Oh,
So they're they've won, and now they come. If Paris is, yeah. Where's that humility?
That's me
There's the
signing
humility.
off for that
Have a lovely week all, and Streamlord Domro will see you when Streamlord Domro sees you. Au revoir.